I got to get y'all thoughts on Cam, bro. He did some shit that 2K would do. He did, bro. He did some stuff that 2K would do.
Here, first, when you saw that video of Diddy, Cassie in that hotel, did you recognize that Sean Combs?
What I want to say, first of all, when I seen the video, everything in the video was egregious. I'm against. I don't support all the charges that's alleged against him. I don't support any of that trafficking, minors, domestic violence. I'm totally against it. So when I seen the video, yeah, I was kind of upset with it. No, being that I know him, he's not necessarily a friend, but yeah, I was upset when I seen it. But
Did you
for
recognize?
Dog, it seemed like this was gonna be like a regular interview when he first started talking.
Yeah.
But you can't trust this nigga. You cannot trust Cam, bro. There's no way that you can trust Cam.
everything I
Him?
just said,
Did you recognize
I
that kind of
wasn't.
anger at all from your
I don't know him like
experiences?
that. What do you mean? Do I be recognized? Did I recognize him? I seen him. What do you mean my experiences? I seen him and I thought it was disgusting. I didn't do a zoom in to see if it was really him or nothing, but he admitted it was him. So yeah, it was him.
What did you think about the apology that he gave in that other video?
Ain't me for this. The apology ain't for me to decide. It's for Cassie. What I think about it don't matter. He ain't do nothing to me. Cassie need to ask Cassie if she accept the apology. I told you how I feel. I said what I said.
Why is this nigga so abrasive for no reason, bro?
I don't think it's for no reason.
What is it for?
Well, if you look down there, it say podcast, then it say Come Home to Me. That was one of his albums, first of all.
Correct.
You ain't doing no research on him. Then he probably didn't know that it was just gonna be for this reason.
Man, you knew this nigga knew what the
Wait,
fuck
wait,
was going on, bro.
so wait, and then like you using a black sister because you want him to come on here and slaughter Diddy on this white network.
Nope, not true. And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause I had just did a review video of she be on the network all the time, bro. Like she's a regular anchor that be on there asking questions and interviewing all types of people. She don't just interview one type of person.
She 10 toes.
Yeah, she real as fuck. I
She'll hold
actually
you.
think she kind of sexy. I don't even know what her name is. What you know her name, Quentin?
But she'll hold your feet to the fire though. She ain't gonna let up.
Yeah, she it's really weird because my first time really experiencing her, and reviewing a video that she was an anchor on, I was like, damn, is she really conservative? What is she doing on CNN? Like, I didn't know what her sentiment is, but I think that, man, listen, bro, Cam been around long enough to know that she just asking the questions that's being asked to her inside of her earpiece.
Listen, Cam ain't usually like this. Something happened, bro. And Cam a wild boy, but he ain't never been like this for no reason, bro.
Man, I don't know, bro.
Her name is Abby Phillip.
Abby Phillip, is she fine?
She is.
Is she
Uh,
married?
Let's see.
She is kind of sexy. Yeah, it looked like she got a man. Yeah. Marcus Richardson is her husband. Yeah, she got a lot of photos with him.
this was almost wilder than that 2 Chainz interview.
With a dog.
Yeah, they got a lot of family photos and stuff like that.
That's
Yeah,
good.
she seemed like a regular chick. She looked like a normal regular chick, bro.
What's not a regular chick though, Anton?
I'm saying like she don't look like a chick that got butterfly eyelashes, BBLs, and all of that shit, right? Like she just looked like she don't look like she's trying to be an Instagram model. She just looked like a regular woman.
I
Okay.
was thinking about these people. You know who? What's her name? That hurdler, that 400-meter hurdler, McLaughlin.
Sydney,
What's her
some
name?
Sydney
Sydney
McLaughlin.
McLaughlin. That
Yeah.
is God's daughter, his favorite daughter in the whole wide world. Nigga, she gets all the blessings, everything she do,
Oh
nigga.
my god. Jesus Christ.
Getting in
Y'all
the
said
Barkley?
Cam made an explanation on his page. On what page? On Instagram or on like it is what it is? Or what? Y'all let me know inside of the chat what he was talking about. I want to hear what the explanation is, but I want to get it from him.
Yeah, I want to hear because Cam ain't no rude guy, man. That's my guy.
Man, you crazy. Cam is
Cam,
crazy,
my
bro.
guy.
Cam is crazy. Cam is my guy too. I think that he has evolved beautifully, and I love what he do. Actually, I like Mace, but Cam has evolved and his content dope and all of that. But Cam cannot be trusted, bro.
Now
Not
Mace the
not
one
on
that
no
can't be
content
trusted.
creation type shit. Cam will fly off the handle in 5 seconds saying some wild shit and will not give a fuck about the repercussions that come along with it, bro. You can't trust a nigga that ain't got nothing to lose. Niggas that got money and ain't got nothing to lose, they cannot be. You got to be careful, bro. You got to handle them with kid gloves.
I don't know, man. Mace left his rap career to be a pastor and came back. That's who you can't trust.
Mace is dope. Mace is real as fuck.
Nah, Mace sketchy to me, bro.
Nah, Mace went and found God, boy. Like Mace was searching for
See
something
how he
different,
ended up back rapping?
huh?
How he ended up back rapping if he had found God?
The same reason why I found God, but I still like to listen to rap music myself. The same reason that the same reason why I like being around fine hoes. The same reason why I still do some of the shit that I do. That listen, finding God don't necessarily mean that you're gonna be perfect. Finding God means that you seeking perfection. You seeking to be better than you was before. And a lot of times, people that wasn't necessarily raised in the church, they go all the way left. And so it seemed weird because it's like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? They didn't gave up everything in order to find God. When it really is it's a temperance, right? It's a growth thing that you're supposed to be continuously doing. And so people take it the wrong way and they're like, oh man, you thought you was all the way about God. Man, listen, man, I still like hoes. I still like doing a lot of stuff. I still like counting money. I still like all of that shit, bro.
I
You know
agree,
what I'm saying? So
but I think though,
It,
like,
I think
and that,
when it
that's
comes to
kind of
this
like the
religion,
problem with it though, because there's kind of no accountability to being like a God loving or a Christian or something like that. It's like kind of no accountability because I can go do what I want to, repent, and then get back right.
no, listen. I could love hoes. My love for this sounds crazy as hell. All right, listen. My love for beautiful women does not mean that I have to indulge and sin or fornicate or commit adultery.
this is
That's
I think
listen.
this
All,
is
all we let me tell you what the difference is. It's a lot of people. I don't give a fuck what you are. If you Muslim, Christian, or whatever, all they do is act like they don't see people. Like they giving you the presentation layer. Man, I see beautiful women. Who am I to sit here and tell you a lie and tell you that I don't see beautiful women? That don't make me any less of a Christian, and it don't make me a sinner either. I can acknowledge a beautiful woman and say, man, she a fine chick. Now, just because you act like you don't see her, don't make you more righteous. It just makes you, it just gives a better presentation to people to make them feel good about what Christianity or what Muslims are supposed to represent. But
But
I think if people was more real about what it was that they observe and how they're actually navigating through life, it actually gives a better blueprint for people to be successful when it comes to whatever it is that they subscribe to.
and so you know what? Like, I have already made the conscious decision long ago, probably when I was 13, because I knew what I was doing was wrong. Dead. I love pussy and women so much that I'm willing to go to hell for it.
No,
So now,
Jesus
so I
Christ.
don't like niggas like you. Like you 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not
That's
nigga,
not
you coming
true.
to hell.
I'm two
that's
foot
not
in. I'm
true.
2 feet
That's
in.
You coming to
Dude, you
hell or
you
not?
listen. You cannot find a person on the internet, in my opinion, or in real life, that is realer than me and is a greater representation of Christianity. I just don't believe it. Now, and let's be clear, it's a difference between entertaining, because this shit right here that we doing, whether it be review videos or debating and all of that shit, this shit is entertainment to me. This shit is entertainment. It's just like basketball. It's just like debates. It's just like all of that other shit. But in real life, the receipts tell the whole story. And all you can do, and that's the thing is, you know them by their fruits. And ain't nobody that can say nothing negative about me. I ain't never did nothing to nobody. I ain't never robbed nobody. I give back to my community. I'm dedicated to people. I make sure that I always give my money over to the streets and to the people and help people out on a regular basis. I ain't never got caught up in those scandals. Nothing. And so, how can people criticize me based off of what I say versus what it is that I live? I would propose that a lot of these people out here in these streets are actually selling you a narrative, but they not really living it, and that's the difference.
See, that's what I thought. And I thought I can do the same thing you do. But let me tell you, when I come off this show, I go downstairs. My girl got a presentation. We watch this show back like game footage. She like,
What
go
the
to the 9 minute
fuck?
21 second mark. You see what you said this shit here at? Who you talking about? So I thought that this shit was just gonna be entertaining too. But my wife, she say you say it in real life, so it is real life.
Oh
And I
my
kind of agree.
god.
Like she be on me about that. Like she can't distinguish the two.
Oh my god. Man, and you know it's so funny. I like to interact with the chat, right? And so people say, oh man, you ain't no man. I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. At the end of the day, I only have to answer to God. I don't answer to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the reason why I'm so forthcoming, and I'm so, y'all call it arrogant, I call it confident because I can back up what the fuck I say. I don't give a fuck about what people think. Christianity is not an optics game. It's a lifestyle. And
But I think
if you watch my lifestyle and you actually pull the receipts, I'm realer than whoever the fuck y'all line yourself with. And from a religious perspective, ain't nobody messing with me. And I stand on that. They not messing with me, bro. I don't care who your pastor is. I don't care who your presentation layer is. I don't care who none of them is. Ain't none of them more dedicated to me than me, to what it is, to improving humanity, to helping people, to dedicating my life to making sure people get the best results, and that they stand on righteousness as a lifestyle, not profess themselves to be anything. Anybody could say anything, but show the receipts. I want to see what the fruits are. I don't
See,
think that it's nobody messing with me. Can't nobody stand in front of me when it comes to this lifestyle, bro.
see, the lie I tell myself is that God is all knowing. So when He made me, He knew that I'd be doing this.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
seriously, that's the best one I can come up with at the gate. So, so I'm like, God, you already knew when you built me, like, you knew the tools you use, so I was gonna do it. But I did have a pastor come up to me because I called this pastor out at his church. He
at
told
the
Jesus
me
church.
Christ.
he told me that I had the best Bible school of them all because the people don't want to believe me, but when I say something like, because my wife, she used to, I would be like, you can't cheat, and then I say, well, the Bible tell me that I can do anything that strengthens me through my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
It said John 3:16. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens
Right.
me.
So when I say something like that, the people gotta actually go look it up, and then that creates knowledge. So maybe God did make me like this.
You crazy nigga for that one.
I'm serious, like, bro. I real life believe in using this Bible to my advantage, bro. I
This
keep it
dude
real.
is insane, bro.
Yeah, so if your wife tell us you can't cheat, go ahead and hit her with it, man. You know what to say.
Listen, anybody that disagree with me, you know where the link is. I ain't got to tell you. I ain't got to tell you. I'm one of the very few people that have a platform that is willing to engage with any and everybody. I don't slow no smoke down. If anybody feeling some type of way and they wanna get it off, gird
No
up.
Diddy.
Gird up. What was you about to say, Q?
I said no Diddy.
No, you was about to say something else before that.
I don't know what type of Christian you is, Anton, but I know for a fact that you a good person. Now that I can't take from you.
You don't know that?
I do.
How?
Man, it's like my dad.
Listen,
You can there's
being
I think
a good person is hard to fake. Being
Yeah,
a
that's
good,
true.
being a good person, because I am one, is hard to fake. No matter how many lies you could tell, I can come with the receipts to prove otherwise.
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna say this. I was thinking about this. You when you married Rita, you looked her in your eye and you cried at the altar.
No,
There was
hell
one
no.
tear that
You
came.
crazy.
That nigga, yes,
You
there
are
was one tear,
smoking
nigga.
crack. Listen,
You were
I have
so happy, nigga. You wiped it
nah,
away, nigga,
nah,
like this.
nah.
She said, "It's okay, baby."
Never. I am listen, I call her right now. You know me, I don't care. I call her all day long.
Hey, Q did it. I guarantee you, every nigga that cried at the altar has been already divorced. That I hate them niggas that be faking it. Why you crying? You been fucking her for 8 years. What's so special about seeing her today? I don't know how niggas get up in the altar and they get the faking. Like, I hate that shit, dog. That shit bothers me.
You're lucky she ain't answer. I call, you know me. I call all day long and I pull up. Like, boy, one of the things that I get from people in real life, because I get passionate about what I'm discussing on the internet or whatever, but in real life, I am 1000% about business. 1000. I do not miss when it comes to business, and when it's about that life, like they say that I need to loosen up and all of that, and Anton, it ain't always about business, it ain't always about money. I don't have no huge emotional swings in real life like that. Like, I'm passionate, but I'm about my business. So I'll be looking at dudes that be crying and stuff, and I'll be like, man, look how stupid this dude is, bro. Because if it ain't
No,
about death, if it
I
ain't a
think
death, or if it ain't like a life event or something like that, listen, I get crying. I get if somebody passed away that's close to you or something like that. Cool. I ain't tripping off that. But I'm talking about just like I see guys that cried with their wife coming down the altar. That junk is cringy to me,
Fake,
bro.
fake.
It's cringy to
no,
me. It just don't seem real. Like, why would you cry because she in her wedding dress? What does that
because
mean?
you're overcome with emotion in the moment.
No, you not, nigga.
That don't even make sense, bro.
I
Why
ain't
would
married.
somebody
I don't got
cry
nothing to
because
say,
a chick is
nigga.
walking down the altar?
I can understand when women cry when they get proposed to, because you done fucked all these niggas and you finally found your damn food. You know, a lot of women don't get that damn food. So I can understand the tears. So, but
Not tears. One tear. You just get. I mean, you get one tear, just like a little wet.
when I proposed to my wife, she put her hand right here. I like, well, whoa.
You about to sneeze? You about to sneeze, nigga?
Like, please don't start crying, because like, what the fuck you well on? Why you thought this was gonna never happen?
Yeah, I ain't with that, bro.
Like, yeah, why you thought this was gonna never happen? Why you rejoicing?
That's funny.
Hold on, let me play the rest of this Camron interview so we can get. I don't want to get too derailed. Let me see.
I want to play a conversation that you had on your podcast back in September with Mace. Listen.
Yeah.
When you had your record deal, why did you take me to Biggie Smalls and not Bad Boy?
Man, it's almost gonna bring me to tears to say this. I just, being that I saw you as such a good friend, I wanted to put you with somebody I knew with.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. A lot of people ask me that on
Yeah, I knew
Instagram, man.
with
Don't
Biggie
have me just out
instantly.
here crying
Nah,
and
that's
shit,
it.
man. I don't want to get
Instantly,
emotional in here, man.
Instantly, I knew Biggie would do right by you.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean, is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
What the hell is this nigga drinking?
So I'm going to get some cheeks after
Bath
this
salt,
horsepower
nigga?
joint.
This dude said I'm going to get some cheeks after this. He promoted the product, but hold on, y'all missed it. Cam's hand was shaking like a stripper, bro. Did y'all see that? He was. I think he was nervous.
Can you tell us a little bit more about that? I mean,
Look
is
at it. Look,
there
watch his hand shaking.
Is there something known in the industry about how Diddy treated his artists?
Look at his hand.
So I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint.
Then he said,
He said, "I'm going to get some cheeks after this horsepower joint."
"Niggas on CNN." What the fuck?
And you gotta
Wow.
promote yourself.
I'm with the
can't-
promotion, but that was wild, bro.
That's wild to say on the
He looking at this nigga like, what?
That nigga said, "Can you hear me good? I changed my microphone."
Yeah, we can hear it good. We can hear you real good.
All right, bet.
I think he was nervous, bro.
And he said,
But he went through with it. He's seen it through. So that's a weird dynamic, bro. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have played it like that. Well, hold on. Let me play the rest of it.
I'm just going off what Mace said. Mace took me to Biggie. I don't really know Puffers like Mace know Puff. So I appreciate what Mace said. And of course, that's my brother. So if he felt that way, then he felt that way. I can't really tell you how Puff moves or anything like that. Mace may know better than me because he was signed to Puff. I wasn't. But my show does come on at 8 a.m. Eastern on YouTube. It's called It Is What It Is. And y'all make sure y'all check it out. I mean, I might get some more information out of Mace from there. But for me to tell you how Puff act and all that, I don't know. I never was signed to him.
Yeah. What about the industry in general? I mean, so many people have pointed out that Diddy couldn't get away with this stuff if there weren't a lot of people protecting him. Do you think that's the case?
Who the talent agent for this joint? Like, you think I'll be
Jesus
sitting
Christ.
around watching what Diddy do and all this? I didn't know this was a Diddy joint that y'all invited me to. Yo, who booked me for this
There you
joint?
go right there, Anton.
All right.
Oh, wow, and I'll be sitting
Camron.
around watching Diddy and all that? Yeah,
Thanks.
man, come on, man. That's
Thanks
just
for
crazy,
joining
man.
us. Thank you for your time tonight.
Yo, that
She
boy
called
is
that nigga
wild,
Cameron.
bro. That's his name. It's Cameron Giles.
Cameron
I
Jive.
thought it was Cameron.
That's the
Well, that's
answer
his
you need
rap-
right
that's
there.
his
You didn't
rap
know that
name.
shit was gonna be all about Diddy.
No, my God. Let me see if I can pull up Cam's explanation.
Please. I'm telling you
Even though
right
it
now,
says it at the
Cam
bottom
gonna
of
be
the
down
of the
in
screen.
man.
What is it? Okay, where's his explanation? Let me see. I don't think that y'all said that he said that he had an explanation about it. All right, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find it in the meantime, but
Let me see if I can find it.
hold on, I think all right, I'm about to pull it up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it up from theirs, but I think I'll be able to pull up a really quick clip of it, and I'm gonna see if I can pull it up. Let me see.
Okay, yeah. It's on Rock the Bells.
Yeah, let's actually talk about that before we even get into the questions. Like elephant in the room, you were on another show.
Yeah, I came. I didn't even go home last night because I went to the studio. I washed up though, so I'm good. I ain't gonna explain none of that. But yeah, man, you was gonna say something? Oh no, I seen your hand. Yeah, no, they invited me on the show to talk about what's going on with Diddy and all that. And then my thing about it was, Mace, is that they didn't invite me on to say about how successful our show is or the positive stuff we do in the community, how every day, 5 days a week, Mace talks to kids on a Zoom call. Mace doesn't even promote this. I'm going to promote this for Mace, is that every day at 5 o'clock, it don't matter what's going on, what's happening, where he's at. It could be money involved. It could be a photo shoot. It could be whatever. He stops what he's doing to talk to kids around the world about being positive and doing what they believe in and so on and so forth.
See, you was hating on Mace. You see how you was hating on Mace, and he out here living it. He out here doing the positive thing without even getting any fanfare from it.
Yeah, okay, I might be wrong on that.
And to the point where, one day he was at my house and he told me, Cam, you can't make no noise. Don't come in. I'm not playing with you. Like, that's how serious, no, but seriously, that's how serious he takes what he does. And we do all these positive things. And you call me on CNN for the bullshit, I'm going to give you the bullshit. That's just what's going to happen. So we got some free promo. I teased the Pink Horsepower. They tried to bring up when Mace bought me the Biggie instead of Puff. And I said, yeah, if you seen it, what you asking me about it for? Like, nigga, it was self-explanatory. So I got us some free promo. I didn't get the shout out to Dipset Couture. Make sure you go online to
Jesus Christ.
dipsetcouture.us to order some shirts and everything else. But yeah, I just felt that you try to use me, pause, to whatever Diddy going through to down him. And listen, the video, I don't support it. I don't believe in domestic violence. I don't believe in anything that has to do with being a pedophile. I don't believe in sex trafficking. I think what I seen the video was egregious, and the charges are fucked up. They're really fucked up. Oh, wait, but nigga, I said what I said. I gave a disclaimer at the beginning. Then we got on the commercial. That was that. So that's how that went yesterday, man. I don't know why they didn't watch 60 Minutes. They didn't watch Bill O'Reilly.
That's a fact. Listen, I gotta 100% agree with him. I mean, come on, you going on CNN because they want to talk about the shit because they got to get the ratings. They're not talking about helping no kids. We all know that, right?
He
But
knew
the
that.
other
That's the
side
first
of
thing
it
he said.
is, if you didn't see his previous interviews, which is one of the things that I was saying earlier, if you didn't see his previous interviews and you already know who this dude is, you know how he gonna play it. He's been consistent for everybody that invite him on a platform. They got a major platform. He trolled them to death, and he talked nonsense. You gotta know what you're getting yourself into. There's no reason in the world for them over there at CNN to ask Cam to come on and talk about Diddy, and you don't know you don't know how he gonna play it. They played theyself on that one. That ain't had nothing to do with him. They played theyself, in my opinion. Let me play the rest of this. Hold on.
This is what I do on them joints, boys. Y'all keep inviting me up to Fox, CNN, 60 Minutes. Y'all already know what the resume is with them shows with me. But yeah, that's what happened, Stat.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure a lot of people had a lot of questions. So I just wanted you to clarify up here, but you guys know we film 5 times a week. He had the pink horsepower up there. Y'all seen it. And if you haven't seen the video, it's on Cam's page. You can go to his Instagram and check it out. And
Right.
also, again, shout out to Mace for
Yeah.
always being positive and doing good things because that's what we do over here.
Right. And real quick before you move on, that's what I really want to focus on because I know we play and joke a lot, but y'all call us up there for that and don't invite us to talk about shit that's positive. Y'all y'all called me like this. We did this in less than 24 hours. You could have called us up for a bunch of positive different things that we do, but you want to play games. That's what you got. That's just what it is. And I don't think we was playing games. I just went up there to promote all the different things that we have going on.
Hey, it is what it is. I think that they did play themselves. So I'm not necessarily in disagreement. It's entertainment. He played it the way he played it, and ain't nothing you can say really about that. I don't really have no disagreement with him. I just thought that junk was hilarious. To pull that off on national TV on a live TV show is wild to me, bro.